Hey guys, I'm Bill, and today I'm going to talk about how to use Eclipse and all of its great features. Last time we installed Eclipse on our computers, but this screen looks really complex at the start. But if we take it down and understand every part of it, we will be using it really smoothly. First, this integrated environment, most important part is probably this code editor. In here you can write codes. And there is one special thing about this editor. When we use Notepad to write code, you'll see that there are no colors. But in here, class and public is purple and normal text is black. This is because Eclipse will show different things in different colors. It will show strings or text that's surrounded with symbols like this one, blue, and it will show normal text as all black, and it will show special stuff in purple. This coloration also helps you read code, because it's really hard to read the same code without any color in Notepad than this Eclipse editor, which shows it in different colors. Another different thing is that if we now delete this and we try to write the same code, let's copy this and paste it here. If we try to write the same code, we will find something really surprising. If I want to write it here, I have to remember every single letter so that if I make a typo, if I write this as I, then the compiler will say we found an error. But in Eclipse, what you can do is when you click dot, it will pop up something. And this is something that you'll use all the time, probably, because it shows suggestions on what you should do next. For example, this out thingy, if we look in the list, we can see that there is an out. And the print ln thingy here, we can also see it here. And we can see it here. This. And this can really help because when you forgot a code, you can just look at the suggestions and select one. This is, I think it's also a great feature that it has. Let's print out Java here. And here, if you notice, this shows every output of the program, and it's actually it. This console shows every output of the program, but it has some limits. It cannot show graphical things like the normal applications that we use. When we're making graphical programs like Notepad, it will pop up a graphics window. But for text-based programs, all the output will be in here. Next thing I want to say is this Problems tab. Now you may be wondering, what is this Problems tab? Now let's make an example here. Suppose I change print ln with print big ln. Then what it will do is when I save the file, it will show an error. And it says the method print big ln string is undefined for the type print stream. This is because Eclipse detected an error in your code. And if you double click it, it will show you the precise location of the error. And now it will actually show you some suggestions so that you can choose one when you have no idea what's wrong. And if we change it to println, it will be all fine. But to remove this error, you need to save the file. Then it will get away. Now that we've covered these two, let's talk about the Package Explorer and Outline. The Package Explorer, as I said in the last video, is a mirror of the files in the directory or the project. And in the file, or in the folder that Eclipse created, you do see that some are, well, gone. Like the bin folder is gone. The .settings folder, the .project folder, and the .classpath folder is all gone. But this is actually because that these three are not really important when you make projects. So naturally, we didn't show these three in this folder. When we code, we basically only need the src folder because it's a folder that we save every single details, every code, and every piece of file. Now that we've covered this, let's cover outline. Outline is basically an outline of your code. If we make another function, I'll explain it later, but a function, let's name it A, then you'll see that in the outline, a new thing called A just appeared. This is because an outline is basically just a list of all things in the file. This is sometimes really helpful when you need to organize all your code, and when you forgot what is what, you can look at the outline to find out. And I guess if you double click it, yes, it will take you to the ones that you double clicked, like so. The last little bonus that I want to talk about is if you like dark colors in your IDE, you can go to General, go to Appearance, and here there's something called Scene. Here there's a lot of options. Well, maybe not a lot, but 6 options. If you like dark, you can select dark, and when you click Apply and Close, what will happen is the whole IDE just became dark. But this is not all. If you first close it, and then you open it again, through the place that you installed it, it will completely change the IDE into black or dark. Let's see if it worked here. It will completely become dark. Now everything is dark, and you can see the text color also changed. If you like this, you can just keep it. And this can really help if you like a classy black theme. So if you like this video, please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to check out my website, www.whatsyouridea.com. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!